Bailey words, like, you use more lasers, that's probably better, right? Vu is probably the player who embodies that ethos the most. I remember watching a game where he shot over like almost 400 lasers in a close to 8-minute period.
Well, you know, the question is, in that 400 laser game, how many of them were power shielded? Because if the opponent's not, you know, sending them back, just keep shooting them.
Yeah.
That's the – I can't blame somebody for doing something that's working.
Sometimes it's good to just be doing it anyways. Lasers is a good option. So Vu obviously lives by the gun, dies by the gun, and Panda, on basically the opposite end of the spectrum, one of the most technical and aggressive, crazy man Fox players that has ever played the game.
You hear all those shines.
Yeah.
Like, the downside of that, though, of Panda's playstyle is, like, if it's not working out, it's really not working out.
Yes.
You'll see a lot of SDs. You'll see a lot of, like, missed capitalizations. Actually, yesterday, I got to commentate Panda versus J-Chu, which the young Pikachu god had Panda on the ropes.
Yeah.
It was one missed waveland on top platform that would have been J-Chu in this set versus Vu instead.
Yes.
Panda was able to close it, and the biggest thing that stuck out to me during that set was how many SDs Panda had. Like, J-Chu was playing well, J-Chu was sticking it to him, but Panda was giving him a hand.
Everybody wants to play like Panda when he's on, but that's because they're not paying attention to the SDs that he makes when he's, you know, a little bit off. And when you play that crazy style, that it's high risk, high reward. The risk being you might just press your buttons wrong and die. So that's how it is.
Making sure the hands are warm, though. These two have been waiting in the stream queue for quite some time.
Yep.
Well, we went through all those game 5s. You know the moves.
So they're continuing their hand warmer, their time spent.
Time well spent. We were talking about, you know, Panda's play style being super technical, super input intensive.
Yeah.
Got to make sure the hands are warm for that. But for real this time, fist bump coming through, I think signifies it for sure. We are so back, chat.
We're so back.
We are so back. Fox Falco. Wouldn't have it any other way.
That's right.
Here come those lasers.
I wish I could tell you more about the – I know these players play each other a lot in Florida, but I wish I could tell you more about their matchup spread. I think it's pretty Panda favored, though. It may be entirely Panda favored.
I'm a pull it up, do some soul searching.
Oh, my God, that fair was so sick. I love it when Spacey's fair, and that shine's going to seal the deal any day of the week.
First stock going very quickly in Panda's favor. It's looking like he's playing on. It's looking like he's in his bag today. Had a little bit of a rough day yesterday, but yeah, he's cooking.
He's so back.
So Panda and Vu's overall set count is 1-3 in Panda's favor.
Yeah. It's
not that extensive of a history. And the last time they played was actually 4 years ago, according to this. CEO 2019.
Interesting. That seems off, but hey, you know.
Maybe challenge brackets, you know, not populating. Who knows? But that's at least the data that I can see.
All right. Well, there it is. Statistically speaking, you know, 3-in-1 chance. That's how math works, right?
That is absolutely how math works. Law of infinite probability and all that. That's not what the law of infinite probability is.
All right, back air. Will seal the, no, he could have sealed the deal. He just needed to hold it a little bit longer.
A little bit too antsy, a little bit too trigger happy. Ironically, the one time he's not pulling the trigger.
Right? He was pulling the trigger on his controller.
Yeah.
Ooh!
The crowd coming alive for Vu here.
Yeah. So Vu, his style's a little deceptive in that, you know, he's got the laser a lot. He's lasering a lot, but he's also a very much like macro reads based player where he's going to basically start owning you harder the longer you're playing him. And Panda, you know, he's no slouch in that regard either. He's, you know, very good at adapting and understanding what your opponent is trying to do, but he's much more consistent in that regard. So if we see Vu get some momentum going, I would be...
Ooh, speaking of momentum, it's coming through right here. Shine Bear puts him at the ledge again. Vu's been able to capitalize on this already a couple times throughout this.
And that tech was insane.
Okay, Panda's back. Both these characters at kill percent right now, too. Should be dead here. Yeah. Very well played by Vu. Panda, though, trying to equalize quickly. That should be it. No, the back air missed. Okay, the second back air hits. The first back air missing had me a little bit worried for Panda. I thought it was going to give Vu the opportunity to get back on stage, do a little bit more damage, but not in this life.
No, not quite. But last stop, on platforms, a chain grab is a little bit dangerous. Okay.
Cut a little bit short, but got the real estate for it. Vu's looking for something with that shine, but Panda was just a little bit too far away, and then
that forward
the
air.
boot.
The forward air was so slick. Edge canceled it on stage, ready to follow up on whatever Vu was going to do to recover. Wasn't even necessary. He's just that
in
good.
The jaw, yeah.
Yeah, he's just that good.
He just does that. When's the last time you saw Fox Fair kill? Like,
that's true. Oh my God.
Oh my. I think that was all Panda. That was all Panda needed. The ending to that game, he got a fair kill, he got a confidence boost, and now he's got Vu stalling. He does not want to fight this guy on stage, and that is why.
Relentless. It's the hunter-killer taking out his target. This guy's insane.
These guys are supposed to be teammates. Fox and Falco, they look like they hate each other.
Yeah, man. There's always a bit of a rivalry there, though, right?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, it's not a. I'm not a big Star Fox guy.
I'll be completely honest with you. The only Star Fox game I've played is Star Fox Adventures on the 64. The one that was like an open world. Yeah,
dude.
That's the only one I've played.
Of all the ones to play, my God, you picked the worst one.
You know what? I was like, I think 8 playing on my dad's GameCube.
Yeah, yeah.
It, or not my dad's GameCube.
No, it was the GameCube.
It was on the GameCube.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna correct you when you said 64, but yeah, it was the GameCube.
I was thinking Star Fox 64, but Star Fox Adventures is the game.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun game to play when I didn't know any better.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, these guys are going crazy. I'm loving Panda's ability to just absolutely follow up with any. It seems like he can just pick any aerial, and it's the right choice every time. It's wild. This guy's brain is working a mile a minute.
Should be able to equalize stocks here. No. I'm amazed at some of the situations that Panda's been able to live through. Vu not counting himself nearly as lucky, going to drop the stock, and potentially the game coming up here. If Panda has his say. No, goes a little bit too low and dies for it. That you deserve that one.
He's going crazy. Oh, no. It just seems like the combo never ends.
It's infinite. Whoa! I was about to say it's infinite pressure, but it's an infinite charged up smash, and he didn't even get punished for it.
Yeah. That was infinite mental pressure right there. What are you going to do? Like, that's... I was almost expecting the classic where you're like charging up smash and you go to punish it and you run into it anyways. Oh my God. Panda, calm down, bud.
It's like the hypnosis where it's like,
yeah,
you want to walk.
I dare you.
What happened?
I
looked away. I took a drink of
water.
water.
A couple shines happen. That's, you know, it's Fox Falco, you know. Shine will kill you.
Vu doing his damnedest to try and get back into this. Gets a quick pop up. Angle is wrong. Vu scouts it out, but the up tilt not hitting him through that platform. Gonna try and chase onto the right side. It seems like Vu has at least started to figure out how to play advantage state here. Like that was never really a question, but it's just like Panda's advantage state has lasted so long throughout this that we haven't been actually getting to see Vu do it.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. He's just truly a demon just coming after you with all the bad intentions.
Speaking of bad intentions.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
I thought that would be enough. I thought he was going to be able to hit ledge. Not that Panda wasn't already ready for it, for what it's worth, but.
Shortens that there because he's so scared of like Panda just running into his face. In the end, a victim of his own hubris.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? We are all our own private Icarus. Run and shine there. Panda, though, he has no concept of flying too close to the sun. He is the sun.
Yeah.
And Vu is his.
Getting burned.
What are you doing?
No, dude.
What was that?
Yeah.
And it worked?
Yeah, that's a stylish move right there. The edge cancel on the side of the stage. Not typically, you see it on platforms a lot, but you very rarely see it on stage. Or at least you see like people practicing tech skill for that. To hit it in a game like that and get the kill, Panda's nuts.
Panda wants to fight so bad
Yeah.
that he will break the barriers of what should be doable in Melee just to get in your face again.
Yeah. That's what we were saying earlier. Panda's the guy. Everybody sees this guy, and he embodies the ethos of a Melee player. Like he just wants to press buttons fast, and he wants to scrap.
And the angle on the Firefox, beautiful as well, going to allow him to grab ledge and hits Vu above the stage this time. This is the Panda show. This is Panda's world.
Yeah.
And this is Panda's set right here, right now.
That was it. Incredible. If Panda plays like that, I can see him winning CEO. Like, I'm not even joking. Like,
Plup does not stand a chance, man.
I can see him getting the job done. I can see it happening. Obviously, Plup is here to defend his house. He would be the back-to-back CEO winner. I don't know if it was the back-to-back-to-back.
I think 21 was, something tells me it was Wizzy. I don't know. Oh, no, CEO, Melee wasn't at CEO in 21.
Yeah, we had Dreamland.
Yeah.
No, actually, that was COVID times.
No, 21 happened.
Was it?
Because I remember, because that was the one in Orlando that
Yeah.
I think was just ult. I don't think Melee was there.
Okay.
Something happened. Something weird happened.
Who knows, man? That whole era, my brain is just like, I was in my house the whole time. I don't know, man. What was going on?
I slept through it, basically.
Yeah, I basically slept through it. 2 years, I woke up and I was like,